This latest video is a soundbite and introduction to our latest seminar, Will Your Business Run Like Clockwork When You're on Holiday? Now, the theme of this seminar is obviously using the holiday season because it's that time of year, but also in terms of thinking about how easy it is for many entrepreneurs or business owners to actually take a holiday, and how can we make the business more independent of us and run like clockwork. And the theme of today's seminar is that if we can look at all the different elements of our business and focus on those in a collaborative and collective way, then when it all comes together, it can aid our business to run like clockwork. So what is on the agenda for today? Well, first of all, we're going to look at the key issues facing small businesses. Then we're going to look at the 12 steps that you need to consider to run your business like clockwork. We're then look at a section on how you're managing your time and how you're getting the best out of your time and the time that you have available. We're making sure that you know your goals, you have clarity with your goals. We then explore how a focus on your ideal customer can actually help you step back from the business and run your business like clockwork. And obviously, if you're not going to be in the business, you need to make sure that your lead generation maintains and it retains on tap, so that leads keep flowing in your absence. And then we're going to develop systems to help you retain control of your own business. We'll look at some tips in terms of how you can build a team that you can trust. And at the end of today's seminar, we'd like to introduce to you our latest business improvement program. So the first steps is to look at these key issues of facing small businesses. Now, why are we sharing these with you? Well, I'm a great believer that actually if we know the key issues that we're likely to face, we can plan for them rather than coming to us as a surprise. So these key issues that most small businesses face are firstly cash flow. Have you got enough cash coming into the business? Can you continue to fund the business? What's your systems and processes to ensure that you get paid on time? What about your profitability? Will you stay profitable? Do you know those success drivers, those key performance measures for your business that drives your profitability? Not the end result in terms of turnover or profit, but the actual key performance indicators that drive that success of those numbers. There's also other key issues. First of all, for many entrepreneurs or business owners, it can be lonely at the top and it feels very personal to yourselves. We all have a limited amount of time, but do we find ourselves firefighting quite often or running out of time? And have you already considered what your personal exit strategy is likely to be in the future, and how are you building towards that and making yourself more independent in the business day by day? Are you clear about the direction? So some of the issues facing small businesses is that they don't have a clear vision for their business, and therefore they're not understanding the key information that they need to hand to help them make the key decisions for their business. And two areas that personally I find in many discussions is just around the people. How do we find and recruit those best people, those people that we can trust to help run our business? But also how we're going to measure and manage their performance. What does good performance look like compared to poor performance, and how do we manage and ensure that's delivered? And then the other stage is control. If we are going to step back and delegate, how do we delegate efficiently and effectively? And if we are going to step back, do we fear losing that control of the quality, the experience for our staff and the customer, and does it impact on the delivery of our operational excellence? So they're just some of the key issues facing small businesses right now, and hopefully that awareness helps you to plan your business around those. So let's look a bit further then at running your business like clockwork.